Hello everyone, and welcome to the world beyond my shell. So I decided to make this YouTube channel because oftentimes I just lock myself in isolation. Not literally, but even though I have a lot of things I want to do or people I want to meet, I just can't really get myself to get out there and put myself out to the world. So I decided to try to step up a little bit, and what better way there is than to make a YouTube channel and be here. So right now I'm just walking around aimlessly, to be fair, and my main plan with all this is to practice showing myself to the world, breaking my shell, so to speak, and also play some Minecraft, because I really love this game. So I made a survivor world. I set it to hard, and we're here. Back at punching the tree. It's been a while since I did that. Lately I've been looking around YouTube, and I found a few channels which had similar ideas, and I had a lot of inspiration coming by watching them. I have a few rules for this world. For example, in every world I end up having a villager trader hall, but I decided that this time I want to make them, well, not suffer. You know, all the villager trading centers where they have a one by one place and they are stuck there forever until the rest of their lives. Well, that's something that you hopefully won't see on this playthrough. Also, I don't want to turn them into zombies and cure them, so that I can get a little better trade. And to be fair, I'm already kind of regretting these rules, because dealing with villagers is, oh, come on. That's such a chore, but still. This time I want it to be different. So first of all, let's make a few tools. I think I will need a pickaxe, an axe, and for now, this should be enough. Here. Okay, and maybe this here. Cool. So, Minecraft, somehow it is the only game that I regularly come back to. No matter what I try, or if I don't play at all for a while, I just love this game. And this is the first time ever for me that I had a PC which is able to run Minecraft with shaders, or amplified world, or anything out of my usual stuff. So this is actually my first time playing a world with shaders, and I'm already excited about it. I've seen it on videos, but I never really had the chance to experiment with it myself. And look at this, oh my god, this is so nice. I just love the view. I really love the view. There is a hole, and there are some ores, which I might take eventually. There are floating bits and pieces. There are mountains. There is some lava over here. So yeah, I already love this world. And now I have a lot of wood, and to be fair, it feels so weird playing Minecraft while also talking to right now not existing audience because I'm still here at home. This video is not out yet, it's not even done yet, so it's kind of weird doing this for the first time. And I imagine if people some hundreds of years ago saw me doing this, they would be like, "Hey dude, you're mental? Are you talking with your imaginary friends or what?" And to be fair, I am. I am talking to imaginary people right now, but it will end up on YouTube where real people can watch it, so yeah, this is still a little weird. So, what am I doing actually? I need stone. I think I need stone. So I just dig here. And it's been a while since I played Minecraft from scratch, from a new world. And I'm already used to having my full netherite gear, fully enchanted, having my elytra with rockets. So, yeah, and also I always wanted to try an amplified world. Ever since it came out, I was eyeing it. I wanted to try it, and I saw some videos where people tried it, and it just looks so beautiful. And this time, with my new PC, finally after many years, I'm able to try it, so that's a positive for me. And I already love this seed. Okay, I made a little hole here. Maybe I should upgrade to better tools. Okay. Mainly my pickaxe. Like this. And I think some more cobblestone would be nice to have. But also if I make the hole too big, it will eventually become an unintentional spawner, which I don't really want. So, back to the original topic of this game or playthrough, or I don't really know what. I want to ask you all, have you ever found yourself in a place where you wanted to go out, you wanted to meet some people, you wanted to do something, but you just didn't have the motivation to do anything basically, and even though connecting with others could have been nice, and it has been nice a lot of times, you just still couldn't get out and actually do it, even though they are just a few words away from you. It's so easy to just write to them, but still, for some reason, it just doesn't happen. So there is this self-imposed isolation, and it feels like it's slowly eating you away. Nothing is happening, even though you are trying to recharge and relax. It's just not really happening either. So yeah, have you ever experienced it, or do you have any stories with it? I'm also curious about the ways you try to overcome that. And to be fair, back to the game, I consider myself a relatively experienced Minecraft player, but for some reason, right now I'm feeling lost here. But look at the stars. I really like this. And it was way too fast. I really need to do something quickly because monsters will spawn soon. The night is already here. I really didn't expect it to be so quick. Maybe I should spend some time inside. It would be nice to have a bed, but look at the sky. I like the stars. I like the lava in the distance. It's so pretty. I love it. Alright, I have a few more torches. Let's make them. Ooh, 18 is not that much, but it's still better than nothing. So, oh, cool! And it was right here. I'm also curious about the ways you play Minecraft. I had many worlds throughout the years. I started to play it quite early. I think I started it at Minecraft Beta. I don't know the exact version, but it was beta. And my computer at the time wasn't really happy about it. So I used to have a lot of lag, and I had to reduce the render distance a lot. Right now it feels a little nostalgic, and I'm glad for it, to be honest. Yeah. I'm also really glad that YouTube exists, because it gives such a great opportunity to just get out there and really try to be a part of the world and show ourselves to the world and experience this broader sense of connection. But also, on the other hand, it feels quite intimidating. I lose my I lose my chain of thoughts a lot. And I don't know, guys, it is just weird for the first time. It's just weird right now. But I'm also glad that you are all here listening. And I'm not really glad that my pickaxe just broke. So let's use this one. And when it comes to the game habits, I noticed myself that I have a specific place for the sword, another place for the pickaxe, another place for all the other stuff, the main tools, and I always put them there. Do you have it, or is it just my stuff? I hope it's not just me. But I'm so used to it that if the pickaxe is not on the second place, it feels weird. It really feels weird. Okay, now I have enough cobblestone, I hope. Is it still nighttime? Yep. It's still nighttime. I really want to make a bed, but I just don't want to go outside and fight monsters already. It's too early. I have a lot of wood, but not a lot of torches. But now I can help it. Yes. This should be enough for now. Okay. So maybe it's best to spend the nighttime inside and go for a little mining. It would be nice to find copper. I never used copper tools before, because just when I was speaking about you, I wish everything would work this well. I had my first few pieces of copper. This reminds me of a few times it happened at work when my boss wrote me that there is a problem that should be solved, but while writing about it, he said that, oh, it's solved, never mind, it's not really an issue. And I'm like, okay, I wish everything would be solved this quickly, or this easily. I have more copper than I thought I would. Accidental creeper bomb? No? No? Okay, I'm a little afraid. Okay, let's do this. I want to have the copper stuff. I see skeletons. At first it looked like they are looking at the lava. They are warming like people around the fire. It was an interesting sight. And oh, it's so weird not having any weapon or any armor. I've been spoiled for so long. And now the bros arrived. Look, they are bonding. Oops, he's no more. No one here? Good, good. Oh, so slow. And actually there are a few things that I want with this game when it comes to the game itself. I really like experimenting with redstone, and I want to build a big furnace array, a super smelter. Something around 30 or 40 furnaces, and I just put my stuff. Whoa! No, 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 no. No, thank you, no. So I just put my stuff into a chest, it delivers them to the furnaces, and then the result comes back. And for the fueling, I want to make a bamboo fan, which automatically fills up the furnaces. So I don't even have to do anything about it. I just go in, do the smelting that I want, and then I just leave with my stuff. Okay, I think nighttime is getting finished. There is a drowned. And there are some coppers here. It was actually easy like this. And when it comes to the drowned, in a previous world, I wanted to get tridents. And this is Java version, and come on, it took so long. At first, I wanted to make it without making a farm for it. So I went to the ocean. Are you not here yet? Okay, come here. So I went to the ocean, and I really looked for them without any help. And I killed more than 100 of these guys. Yes, I'm talking about you. I killed more than 100 of these guys to get one. And I wanted to. And for the next 200 kills, no more tridents appeared. So yeah. My anger comes out on you. Sorry. Done. And now it's daytime again. It would be nice to find some sheep. But first, I could use some copper tools. Maybe a sword, a pickaxe. What should I use? And maybe some armor. And a shovel. Nice. Look, shiny. I never had copper armor before, and I like the way it looks. It's easy on the eyes. Alright. I feel better equipped already. And now it's time to find some sheep. And earlier I spoke about having a few rules. Let's check where I am. Okay, it's close enough to the 0, 0. I spoke about some rules. And this also goes to the mods that I use. Because as you can see, this is an amplified world. I use a few mods, and some of them are not really visible yet, but one of them is this. I use the free cam, and there are some specific use cases for it that is useful, but it's easy to cheat. If I just do this, I can see a lot of things. So I shouldn't abuse this. I really shouldn't. Even though once I experienced, I don't even know what it's called, an end fortress, maybe? Or the dungeon that spawns the end gate. And there was an amethyst geode, and the portal room was surrounded by amethyst, and it looked like it's not even part of the building. And it took me so long until I finally found it. Oh, come on. And I was like, who designed these things? So maybe if it's really, really, really grindy like it was then, I might do it. But I shouldn't use it as a cheat. Okay. This is my first food. And there should be fish. I think there should be fish. If there is fish, then there is food. I also like the rays of the sun. Haven't seen it before in the game. It looks real nice. Sorry, fish, but I will be hungry soon. I considered making this world to be a hardcore world. Oops. But I decided to do it in another way. So the difficulty now is on hard, and I'm considering locking it on hard. I'm not sure yet. I don't usually do this. But it could be a challenge. I rarely put it to peaceful, but still, this could be a challenge. I wonder what you guys think about this. Should I lock the difficulty on hard? Or should I just go with the flow? Right, let's have more fish. I am a fisherman right now. Okay, I couldn't find sheep though. I really wanted to find sheep. I don't know. Well, there isn't much that I leave behind if I go too far. It's nice to have an amplified world. Wow. But still, in the early game, let's say that it's not so convenient. Let's put it this way. And I didn't make an X, and I don't have copper for an X. So let's go and find some sheep. Back to punching the tree. Also, I want to talk a little about the plans for this world. I have a few ideas that I want to make happen. And one of them is that I have never beaten the Ender Dragon with a spear and an elytra. And this time, when I get to the end, and I shouldn't really rush there, but when I get there, I want to make a flying machine, get to the outer end islands, and when I'm there, I pick up an elytra, and maybe a few shulker boxes while I'm there, and I want to make the initial fight happen with elytra, spear and rockets. It could be epic to do it like this for the first time. One more plan is about experience. In this game, there are some ways that you can there are some ways where you can find experience, and one of the most common ones is to make a mob farm. But I don't really want to do it because I did it many times and it works well, but let's have some variety, shall we? So my plan is to make an experience shower. I have a few dispensers somewhere up in the roof. I just pull a lever and the experience rains on me. It sounds really nice. And to do that, I will need a lot of cleric villagers. I can trade a lot of Battle of Enchanting with them. And if I have enough, I can make this happen. Ooh, a bamboo. I'm definitely taking this. Okay. So this is a jungle. There is some more bamboo. I feel really lucky that there is a jungle here. In some other words, I had to travel so long to find this thing. But I'm not finding sheep. And I'm not even sure if they can spawn in a jungle. Wow. Look at this. I really like these big mountains. Even in real life, I love the big mountains. And I like seeing a lot of height difference. So if I just, no, not this one. It's not easy to talk while I'm trying to play the game, so I just made another crafting table. That wasn't really my plan. I wanted to make this so that I could fill my hunger bar back again. Some fish, some wood. Yeah, I'm going to eat some fish. So also in real life, I like looking at big mountains, looking at big elevation differences, and I've always wanted to fly. It's been a childhood dream for me. And a few years before, I was able to start hang gliding. I started to learn hang gliding, which was my childhood dream, basically. And it was an interesting 4 years long journey. But maybe that's a topic for another day. It was really cool though. So now you can eat and regenerate. Let's wait for the fish to finish. And I'm still not finding sheep. There is just one more left. Come on, fish, finish. Nice. And I take this with me. It's getting nighttime again. I think it would be best to spend the night in the mines. I think I have enough wood for that. Hopefully. Okay, it's nice to have dynamic lights. So, I tried to speak about some of the rules with the mods. And I think that there are a few ways that are kind of cheating, but not really. Because I also used the Voxy mod with Chunky. And before I started the recording, I also started Chunky. And my view distance should be around 2000 blocks each direction. And it is not really cheating to look around from a high place and try to find a certain biome, but I wouldn't be able to do it without the mod. So it's not really cheating, but it kind of is. And now it's nighttime. I have a few fish, I have a few tools, and if I find coal, I will be able to make some more torches and make some more copper stuff if I find it. Okay. Ooh. I already feel a surprise coming down here, so let me block the entrance. No creeper surprises, please. Not even a zombie. So I'm at 76. Right now I want to have coal and I want to have more copper. I don't really know the best Y levels for them. So let me guess. But I'm definitely too high for it. There is some gravel. Alright. So, now I'm entering the mine. I try to spend the nighttime here. And I think that this is time to wrap up the first episode. It was already a unique experience. It made me a lot more nervous and anxious than I expected. And also I did expect it, so yeah, that's that. My main goal is to just be there trying to get out to YouTube, reach people, talking to these amazing people that are you. I am really curious about how you see things, how you see these things that we talked about, how you play the game, have you experienced this kind of self-isolation? So yeah, speaking out is not so easy. This is my final thought for this episode. See you guys next time. Bye.